I used to chase leads, dialing all day, getting ghosted here and not today, wasting my time on the wrong kind of call. But now I got Ava, yeah, she handles it all. Networker Central, the game's been changed. No more guessing, no more pain. Lead capture pages, they work like a dream. Sales pages shining, building my team. Ava's on the line, she's working non-stop. The resident AI, she's calling the shots. She makes the calls, qualifies with ease. Sends the text, keeps me feeling stress-free. Schedules the hot leads right on my list. With Networker Central, I never miss. Building my team with ease. With Networker Central, it's always a breeze. CRM's got my leads all in place. Notes on the convo, I'm saving the space. Score the leads right, knowing who's hot and who's cold. This ain't old school, this is next level gold. No more chasing, no more stress. Ava's got them lined up, only talk to the best. And no more wasted time, no regrets. Building my empire without the BS. Ava's on the line, she's working non-stop. The resident AI, she's calling the shots. She makes the calls, qualifies with ease. Sends the text, keeps me feeling stress-free. Schedules the hot leads right on my list. With Networker Central, I never miss. Building my team with ease. With Networker Central, it's always a breeze. Networker Central, the future is here. Making connections, my vision is clear. Time is my money, and I make it invest. Now I work smart and forget all the rest.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Wednesday evening Networker Central call. I'm Heidi, and I'm one of the founders of Networker Central. Thank you for joining us. Dennis and I are we're traveling back home to Arizona. So we are currently in Vegas in a hotel room. So please bear with us. Hopefully you're all enjoying this beautiful weather. It's beautiful here. So hopefully you're enjoying a beautiful day. I want to give a shout out to my mom. It's my mom's 75th birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. And thank you all for just joining us. So tonight we are live. So if you haven't done so already, if you haven't been to our Facebook page, please go to facebook.com/Network Central and join and like us. Because if you miss this call, you can go there and check out our webinar from there, and you can share the link with somebody. So please, if you haven't done so already, go to facebook.com/Networker Central. So tonight, since we're doing this live, there's a Q&A button at the bottom of your screen. And anytime during the webinar, if you have any questions, just put your questions in the Q&A, and Dennis and I will be going over after the call any questions that you say, and we'll answer them the best we can. If there's any unanswered questions, or if you have any questions after this call, please don't hesitate to reach out to our amazing support team, and their hours are Monday to Friday. We're on 8:30 to 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, Arizona. We're on Arizona, so we're Pacific Standard Time. So please reach out to them because they will help you with any questions you have. So tonight, I have the pleasure of welcoming my husband, Dennis Seifert. He's the CEO and founder of Networker Central, and he will be going over the highlights of this amazing system. And we are growing so fast in September. I'm really proud of everybody. Anyways, so please welcome Dennis Seifert.
Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate that. Yeah, she said we're traveling, and I didn't bring my microphone, so hopefully this audio is decent enough today. But yeah, thanks for joining us. For those of you who aren't familiar with us, my name's Dennis Seifert. I've been involved in the direct selling industry for over 25 years. I've worked on the corporate side. I've worked in the field, as many of you are, and for the last 25 years have been building responsive data, and our company develops software solutions, mobile apps, and focus on lead generation for the industry. But for the last 2 years, I've literally focused 100% of my effort on building our new flagship product, Networker Central, which literally takes what we've been building for all these years for companies. We kind of leveled the playing field so anyone, an independent distributor, an independent affiliate, can literally build out their own customizable system using our platform. And no, you don't have to pay $25,000 up front or commit to thousands of users and referrals. We've built this where just you, with a premier subscription to our platform, which is free to get started, can get in there and literally build your own duplicatable platform. And this, I'm going to go through it and show you a little bit about it today. But it's so powerful, especially with the latest and greatest AI features we've been developing over the past few months. So yeah, stick with us. We're going to give a brief overview of the platform. And then if you're interested, I'm going to show you how you can participate as one of our partners. We're looking for affiliates to help get this out to the community. It could be in network marketing or any industry. We're getting so many people from real estate, insurance services, financial services, brick and mortar businesses, literally anyone can use Networker Central. And yeah, so I'm going to share my screen and go through a quick PowerPoint and show you some examples of what we can do here with Voice AI. So this is the platform here. If you do want to get started anytime through this presentation, just go to networkercentral.com. Make sure to use an affiliate link if you were referred by somebody. But get in here. There's no big package we're going to be selling at the end of this tonight. It literally is a 14-day free trial, so you can get in there and experience this with no commitment whatsoever. So what is Networker Central? It's an all-in-one digital marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence, or AI. Now, this really is complete. It's got everything you need to run, to grow, and to duplicate your business. So as I said when I started, one of the main features of this is duplication. Basically, if you build this out, and this could be, when I say duplicate, you were like, I don't have 1,000 people on it. It doesn't matter if it's you and your business partner or your spouse, or maybe you've got a team of 5 team members, or maybe you do have a team of 26,000 people and you want to duplicate and keep everybody on the same page. This system allows it to happen. And there's nothing like it anywhere else out there. So the system itself has a contact management system. It's a very beautiful platform. Here, I'll kind of jump back and forth so we can see it here. This is the dashboard, but let me just get over to the contacts area, and you can see here we track everything the prospect does over here on the right. This is the activity feed. You're going to see, did they click on a link in a text message? Did they go to a website? How long were they on that page? Which page were did they go to? Was there a video? How much of the video did they watch, etc.? Right down to call outcomes, call recordings. Everything is stored right here in the activity feed. Over here on the left, this is your virtual notepad where you can take notes on all your correspondence, as you're working your prospects through the pipeline there. So keep good notes, and you're going to be right on the right page when you're following up with them for the next piece. So don't rely on your company CRM. We've seen some horror stories with companies shutting down over the past few years, like more than one in this year. And people have lost access to all of their contacts. We've also seen horror stories where people are using Facebook groups only to have those groups shut down and lose access to all the contacts. If you're in this industry or plan to be in business for 20, 30 years, you're going to want to maintain a massive contact list outside of your core company, and Networker Central lets it happen. Besides that, we've got a lot of websites built into the system. We've got replicated or ready to use websites, and we've got a beautiful website builder that's super easy to use as well. So from the website here, if you click on websites and then landing pages and websites, you'll see a number of categories here, and you can set your default site. But basically, you can go into the page manager right here, and you can select what types of websites you want to see. We don't clutter it up with a whole pile of sites. Basically, you can click and turn on the site. So if you're in health and beauty, for example, you can enable the websites you want to see. You can click to preview them, etc. But you can see we've got all different areas we have, and just generic business opportunity type sites as well in here. So there's a lot of ready to go websites. This is one right here, professionally designed with high definition videos that you can
imagine waking up every
your business as well. And these are all created in a generic sense, so not for any specific company. But these are great websites if you don't want to go through the process of building your own. You can definitely use something in here. If you do want to build something your own, it really is easy as well. Oops, clicked the wrong one. You just click this little blue create new website button here in the corner. And then you'll see a number of templates that you can scroll through. If I don't worry, like, hey, I'm not in health and wellness. This is just a template. You can edit everything once you get in there, but they are ready to go as well. So, for example, I might preview this. I want to use this one. Let's just call it Fitness Arizona. Click the Create Website button. And this will literally open a fully copywritten, ready to go website that you can edit. So if you want, you can fully edit anything on this site, or a lot of it is all ready to go. Maybe you just want to change, maybe change something like the title and call it, like I said, Fitness Air. Oops. You can use AI too. So there's a lot of things you can do there. Anyway, my Zoom controls got over top of me, but let me jump to the next section here. For example, if I wanted to update this image, I can just click the image button. There are some default images that you can use from within the section, or you can upload and use any from your own media library. So you can go to your personal media library, you can upload images, maybe you've got free images from Pexels, or you created something on Canva, you can do it and upload your images there. And then any other areas that you want to edit, you can literally just click in and make those simple edits. It's so simple in here. You can do advanced items as well. So if you want someone to come through and fill out a form and go to the next page, and you want to delay the form opening, automatically enroll into an autoresponder, or even trigger some external Zap, like Zapier, you can do all of that advanced functionality in here as well. So there's a ton you can do with the websites and website builder. It's more than websites too. I mean, you can create your corporate website if you wanted. You could create landing pages to capture information. Maybe you've got lead magnets where you give things away, or more commonly, build out a multi-page sales funnel. And that's what most of our customers are doing. They're using the website builder to put together a sales funnel. And it's very easy to use, but if you need help, you can reach out to our customer support team. We have an affiliate management team that can help when you get stuck, and they can help put it together for you. So beyond the website builder, there is an email autoresponder sequence as well. So you can build out full HTML emails that can drip on your prospects for up to 2 years. So yeah, you can, whatever your website is, I just created an example here. Yeah, so you can build out, like I said, professionally. You drop your logo in, images, forms, whatever you want in here, emojis. You can build out really nice emails to follow up and drip on your prospects for up to 2 years. That's crazy. And then email autoresponders, we've got a media library. This is where you would store all your videos and audios and images, etc. There's templates and scripts, so you're not writing and rewriting the same things over and over again. These have merge fields, so you can automatically bring in the prospect's name. So if you wanted to invite someone to a presentation, you just from the mobile app, select the template, it'll automatically pre-populate everything, and you just hit send. It's that easy. It's going to save you so much time. Team sharing, this is one of the most powerful features. This is what I was talking about here. Like all the stuff I'm showing you, from building websites, building emails, building templates, sharing media library folders, all of this can be bundled into what we call a team share. And then by just sharing your share code and password with your team, they instantly have access to everything you've got. Let me just show you here, for example. Under team share, I've got a few. Let's use that same revenue producers. So you can see here, these are all the items. Do I want to share phone scripts, SMS templates, one-touch emails, autoresponders, media library folders, websites and pages. There's training modules. I can even share my own domain. So if I owned revenueproducers.com, I could share that with my team. So Heidi could be Heidi at Revenue Producers. I'm Dennis at Revenue Producers, Bill at Revenue Producers. So literally, like I said, you can build your own team system in here. And then under this settings tab, you can also brand a sign-up page. So you can invite your team to your customized version of Networker Central. So as you can see here, it says Networker Central in partnership with Revenue Producers. And then this area of text here, you can edit as well. So welcome to our Revenue Producers Team Center. By enrolling for Networker Central through this link, you'll automatically gain access to our custom team websites, training, and more. So what's cool is someone can literally, you can build out your sales funnel for your company, for example, and share that link with your team. And when they join, they'll instantly have access to all of your materials. And hard to go into in just a quick video here, but it literally builds the sites for them. They're not going to have to go in and edit anything. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, but when they click through, I want them to go through to their payment link or their, yes. So basically what we do is we create what's called team share variables. So maybe they need your company's user ID or username, or they're using an outside payment link, Stripe URL, whatever those are. When you build your sites and your emails, instead of hard coding the values in, you use these variables. And then when someone joins your team, it's going to prompt them. There's a setup wizard. So whatever it is, it's going to say, hey, what's your XYZ user ID? Or what's your Stripe payment URL? And then once they add the required variables for your share, the system will literally spin for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and build everything for them. And they'll never have to go in and edit anything. Literally, their stuff will be ready to go. And what's cool too is if you share these pages as protected pages where you're the team leader, you're kind of controlling the content, which that's the way we suggest doing it. What's cool about that is if there's ever any changes needed, you literally just change the master template. Maybe you've got a new, more compelling video. You can upload the new video. Maybe you've got a new headline that's working well. Maybe the compliance team didn't like how you phrased something. You had to change a paragraph on the website. You can literally just make those changes in one place, republish the pages, and voila, it's automatically going to populate and republish all of your team sites. So like I said, if you're sharing with 5 people, sharing with 25 people, maybe the entire company is using it. And there's, like I said, 25,000 people that are using your team share. Everybody's site will be on the same page. And it's more than just sites. You got a change in a text message, change in an email, change in an autoresponder. all of that stuff. You change it once and it's changed across the board for everybody in the team share. So this is super powerful. There's no company out there that is doing this. There's a couple of companies like Go High Level and ClickFunnels. They have some things called cloning. Does not work in the same fashion whatsoever. This is the simplest feature, and it can literally share anything, and we're adding more and more to it all the time. So, in here, like I said, the systems and tools are great, but just building out websites does nothing unless you have traffic going to your websites to generate leads so you can build your business, sell more products, enroll more people into your business opportunity. With Networker Central, we are the only company that has integrated lead generation services. We started as a lead company and we've brought that into the platform as well. So once you build your sales funnel, if you need traffic for your funnel, literally you can purchase as little as 50 clicks. You can tell us how many you want. Do you want 10 visitors a day for 5 days, or you want 100 visitors on Monday and then Wednesday and Friday? Literally, you can have that granular control, set the days, set the time, and we just deliver quality traffic. And this traffic converts extremely well. I showed you this example right here, this short form, fully automated work from home website here. This page converts somewhere in the 25 to 30% click to lead. So literally every 3 to 4 clicks that you use with our traffic turns into a qualified, fully exclusive lead that you're able to use in your business. Also, I'm not going to show it here on the screen, but there is a full-blown mobile app. You can literally do once you've got your sites, you're going to build your website for your phone. But once you get your sites and your system set up, your day-to-day prospecting can be done right from your phone. So this is Ava. She's been our AI virtual assistant. We have a partnership with OpenAI and ChatGPT. So it's been in the system, but we've upgraded her. She's no longer just a virtual assistant. She's now your AI voice assistant. So she can do more than just writing content, building websites, writing social media posts. This stuff is great, and this is where most people are still using AI, and it's very powerful. I find I get a lot of value of using AI for writing content, writing video scripts, doing things like that. But we've taken it to the next level, and she can now physically pick up the phone and call your leads for you. She can introduce you, she can edify you, your company, your team. She can confirm interest. So she can ask some qualifying questions. So if it's related to network marketing, what are they looking for in a home-based business? How many hours a week do they have to invest? Do they have at least $250 to invest in your business? You can pick a campaign, then she can ask the questions that you want. Okay. And then from there, she can text a link to a website to get them back to the next stage in your sales funnel. Or if you're using where maybe a discovery call type system where you schedule an appointment in a calendar, Ava can actually do that as well. So very effective. And it really does work. This outbound AI is not just a gimmick. We're seeing really noticeable improvements. One of our clients went from 20% booking into their calendar up to like 34% just by using Ava to do a secondary call to get them back through and scheduling in the calendar. So this stuff is just crazy how it's improving performance. And there's some new features that we're releasing that will make this even better. But before I do that, if you haven't heard Voice AI, let's just go through it. I'll just show you an example call so you can see this in action. Here's Ava. Have a listen.
Hello. Hi, Heidi. This is Ava, the virtual assistant for Jeremy Wilson at the Freedom Team. I wanted to first thank you for visiting our website and requesting more information today. We just wanted to give you a quick call to provide you with more details. Before we get started, I need to mention that all calls may be recorded for quality assurance. With that out of the way, it says here that you are looking to earn some additional income working from home. Is that correct?
Yes. What website is this from?
It says here that you filled out a website about starting a side gig or working from home. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, yes, it does. Yes.
Great. Let's start with a quick question to better understand your situation. Are you currently working right now?
Yes, I am.
Thanks for sharing that. Are you looking for something part-time or full-time?
Part-time.
Got it. One last question. What is the primary reason you're looking to start something right now? Is it mainly for extra money, or is there something more driving your interest?
It's for extra money.
Heidi, you sound like a perfect candidate for this opportunity. If it's okay with you, I'd like to send you a link to our website where you can learn more about what we do and see if it's a fit. Then I'll coordinate with Jeremy to reach back out to you to answer any questions. Do I have your permission to text you the link?
Yeah, I just have a question. Is this AI?
As a matter of fact, it is. I am Ava, your AI virtual assistant. I work with Jeremy and his entire team, and I can help you run your business too if you decide to partner with us. Now, can I go ahead and text you the link to our website?
Yes, what is the website?
Perfect. The website address is freedom100.com. I've just texted it over to you as well. Were you able to pull up the website okay?
Let me check.
Sure, take your time. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I got it.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Heidi. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Jeremy will follow up soon to answer any additional questions. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
So if
You're
just-
welcome. Bye.
Great job, Ava. So if you're just hearing this for the first time, isn't it amazing what AI can do? I've listened to a lot of these calls, hundreds, if not more than 1,000, while we've been beta testing this thing. But what's crazy is most people do not even realize that this is artificial intelligence. And they talk to Ava, they take full-on conversations. They'll ask things like, Ava has a full knowledge base, so she knows what types of questions people are going to ask. Is this a job? Is this going to cost me money? Is this legit? Those types of things. And she's got great responses for everything. Even if you ask her, like, hey, are you a robot? Is this AI? She's honest. She's like, yes, actually, my name's Ava. I'm an AI virtual assistant. I work with Heidi and the entire team over there. And if you decide to partner with us, I can work with you too. So she's fantastic, but she can go outside of the scope too. If someone's asking about the weather, whatever, she'll just carry on a full-on conversation, just like a regular person. So yeah, she's very effective. We were doing the numbers last month. It looks like she's connecting with about 16% of the prospects live, and they're just on an initial call. Just so very effective. But we're really excited that we just launched last week. She'll now leave automated voicemail drops because a lot of people, they don't recognize the number. They don't pick up the first time. So now we've got Ava. She can leave a voicemail. Have a listen.
Hello, Dennis. This is Ava calling on behalf of Sarah Wilson with Beach Bosses. Sarah would love to connect with you for a 15-minute strategy session to discuss the next steps for starting your own online business from home. When you have a moment, please choose a time in Sarah's calendar at meetwithsarah.com. Or if you prefer, you can give Sarah a call back at 480-455-1400. Thanks and have a great day.
Isn't that great? So now, we just released this last week, so I don't have the stats, but in the next coming weeks, we'll give you the details here. But now, instead of just connecting with 16% of the people, she's going to connect with the vast majority of people because the majority of calls go to voicemail. And we've dropped this in. There's no additional cost for this feature. And you can select from one of 10 different voicemail variations and fully customize it. Let me just show you how this works from within the back office. So inside of Networker Central, you go under automations and then AI voice assistant. When you first get here, you're not going to see all these campaigns. What you do is you click over here, the add a campaign button, and just like you do with the websites, you can review and select the ones that work for you. So in here, let's say I'm looking at business opportunity. And then I can look at the campaigns. You'll see different campaigns. There's regular campaigns, and then there's the same campaign plus voicemail. So if you pick one of these, this will allow you to basically add a campaign. Here, let me just show you how it works. I'm not going to add it again, but you can preview the message, and then you can click through and put in the variables. This is how simple it is to create an outbound AI. It'll just take you a minute. And then from there, you can pick the voicemail type you want. Callback with reason. And if you want to see what this is, callback with reason, what's that going to say? Hello, John, this is Ava calling on behalf of Sarah Johnson with Next Gen Solutions. We're reaching out to you about your interest in working from home. When you have a moment, please give Sarah a call back and you read that and you're like, I don't really want to give my phone number. I'd rather just send her a link to a website. Let's see if there's one of those. Down here, you say website, or there's website with callback. So if we just want website, here it is. You can just go right here. Hello, John. This is Ava calling. It's pulling in the dynamic variables. All the bolded stuff is information that you've provided above or below here. So it even has like, what's the reason for your call? Right? So this one, information about starting your own business. And then what's the link to your website? And this is your spoken link. So don't give some crazy replicated website that maybe your corporate office has given you, like /this, hashtag that. It's hard for Ava to say all that. She will if you want. But I would suggest to go spend $12 a year and maybe get yourself a cool domain like revenueproducers.com or something simple that Ava can say. But yeah, and once you've got it in here and you add your variables, you can then actually see a full voicemail preview here to see how it's going to sound. And I think this was the example we just heard right here. So really cool, this voicemail feature. Like I said, we were only connecting with 16% of the prospects on the first call. Now, I don't have the numbers, but I would say it's probably north of 60% now that you'll be leaving voicemails on. Okay. So it's going to be fantastic. And again, that's the first call. Stay with us over the next 2 weeks. We've got 2 more AI voice features we're dropping. And one of them, the most exciting one, is our AI voice rescheduler. So you're going to actually be able to set up a rescheduling campaign. So when you don't reach them, you can have 7 additional follow-ups over the next week, and you can program them to have different campaigns attached. Like, let's give a real world example. Someone comes to your page. Maybe you try them right away. No answer. And instead of leaving a voicemail, what a lot of people do is they immediately try them again, maybe or 5 to 10 minutes later. If they don't answer then, maybe call 15 minutes later. They're going to see they're going to say, who is this? This is like the 3rd call in the last 20 minutes. It must be important, and they'll pick up. But if they don't, you could say, call 1, don't leave a message. Call 2, don't leave a message. Call 3, no answer, leave a voicemail. And then maybe they are busy. Then schedule a call for tomorrow. Maybe try in the morning. Don't leave a message. Try the next day in the afternoon. Maybe don't leave a message. And then on day 3, call once in the evening. Again, if it doesn't reach, we'll drop another voicemail. So this Ava AI voice rescheduler is a super cool, powerful component between that and the voicemail. But imagine, she's doing all the work. She's literally, most of our clients, I think they're using her to schedule appointments in a calendar. This already, with the voicemail on here, it's already got almost a 50%, 60% improvement over the website alone. And we're probably going to see more than 100% improvement with the multiple calls and the voicemail drops. So I'm really excited about where Ava's going. And like I said, it's super easy to use. You can literally set up a campaign and have it going within 5 minutes if you know what you're doing, 10 minutes if you're a brand new user. And then, yeah, when a client comes through, literally, you're going to have access to everything. You're going to see you can play back the conversation. There's the full call, there's a summary of it. You've got the complete transcript if you want to read through it. So, anyway, we've made it easy. You don't have to go and buy a number over at Twilio. You don't have to pay any setup or activation fees. And the best part, if you've ever tried to do this, you don't have to go through what's called an A2P application process because you're just using Ava's pre-done templates. It's just kind of like a reminder system. We basically you're using our outbound numbers. And what's cool here is we've got everything, all TCPA compliant. We've got the approved disclaimers allowing Ava to make automated voice outbound calls and text using AI. So we've got everything handled here. We handle the disclaimer, the privacy policy, the opt-out process. So whether they reply stop on a text message or they say, get me off your effing list to Ava over the phone, we know how to handle those opt-out requests, and we're going to add them to your do not call list and keep everything compliant. So this thing's cool. And, for existing subscribers, we didn't even charge for this. Okay. Ava's actually a new feature we dropped in. Now the Ava voicemail feature, the Ava reschedule feature, these are all features we're adding in and we're not charging anything additional for them. If you have the Premier subscription, all of these new features are here. This is the goal of Networker Central. A lot of platforms get you on and they say it's going to be $29 or $49. Next thing you know, it's $499. Oh, you want the additional templates? It's this. We are building this to be the least expensive tool with everything available in it. So for literally the cost of the Premier subscription, which on an annual basis is only $39 a month, and you'll have access to everything. And then for outbound voice, there is some usage costs, but it's very inexpensive. You can buy the credits in bulk down to like 7 cents a credit, which includes 1 minute of dialing, texting, appointment setting, whatever you do in that minute, 1 credit, and it can be as low as 7 cents. So super cool. Anyway, I just want to jump over quick because I know some of you saw that there is a business side of this. It's not a network marketing business. It's not MLM. It's affiliate marketing. We've built a multi-tiered affiliate program, very similar to like an Amazon, but with a twist. We've added in this infinity style payout, but it's super easy here to understand. For starters, like when I say not multi-level marketing, I mean, there's no requirement to pay to purchase. It's free to join our affiliate program. There's no monthly auto ship. You don't even have to be a customer of Networker Central to participate. The other thing is we're not paying fractional commissions based on business volume, product points, or whatever they come up with these days. This is dollar for dollar, just like Amazon. I refer you over to buy a new water bottle here, and it's $39, and I'm getting paid a 25% commission. They pay me the 25% on the $39, how it should be. And that's how ours is too. Whether, you're getting paid, we pay out a full 45% based on the total. And how we do that is over this very simple to under compensation structure. Your direct referrals, you're going to earn 25%. Okay. So if you personally refer someone, you're going to earn 25% on the initial purchase and on all future renewals for life. Okay. Level 2, if your referrals refer others, they're considered a level 2 referral. You're going to get paid an additional 10% on all of those as well. And to get paid on these first 2 levels, you can be a free affiliate. Like I said, there's no monthly cost. You don't even have to be a customer, but I do encourage you to be a customer. It is a lot easier to talk about if you know something about it. But anyway, what's this guy with a cape? He's called Super Affiliate. Reaching the rank of Super Affiliate is easy, just 2 steps. To be a Super Affiliate, you do have to be a Premier subscriber, and that will get you 50% qualified. The other qualification is having 25 or more personal referred customers. And these customers can be at the Pro level, Premier level, doesn't matter. At the end of the month, our system calculates if you have 25 or more active customers, you're going to rank advance to the status of super affiliate, and now you're going to unlock an additional level of commissions. And this is a 10% infinity bonus that'll pay down levels 3, 4, 5, 50, 60, 70, 180, doesn't matter. It's going to pay all the way down to infinity or until another super affiliate is reached in that specific lineage. So it's crazy how much money people are making now with this simple program like this. Now, what is possible? I don't want to throw out these massive numbers. We'll just do this with 100. If you just had 100 people, you became a super affiliate, and from your 25, they went out and 75 more people got into your organization, which is 100 people in your organization. That can bring you in over $8,000 a year. Okay. Now, you guys can add zeros to this and say, hey, what happens if I refer 1,000 or 10,000? You can see the numbers definitely could support a full-time income. Most of our clients are doing this, referring secondary to people in their organization, sideline, whatever. A lot of people know people in network marketing or other sales opportunities that might want to use Networker Central, and just share it. Share the link. It's so easy, especially showing people examples of Ava's outbound dialing. It's super exciting. Okay. But anyway, getting started with this, it's simple. There's a 14-day free trial. You just go to networkercentral.com. If someone did refer you, though, be sure to ask for their referral link. But don't let it hold you up tonight. If you don't have it, just go to Networker Central, get started. We can always get you reconnected tomorrow. Just give our support line a call. So when you get to networkercentral.com, free trial button, you're going to see two options. There's the Pro, the Premier. There's a few. I mean, if you have a lot of contacts, send a lot of emails, that may be a reason you might need to get to Premier. But really, there's like 2 or 3 reasons I would suggest it. One, if you're a team leader and you want to create that team share where you're sharing your websites and assets and everything with your organization, the team leader needs to be on the Premier level. Your teammates, they can definitely be at the Pro level, no problem. They can still have access to all of your websites and emails and all of that. So that's one reason. Second reason, if you like Ava Voice, the outbound voice AI agent, that is a Premier feature. The standard AI for writing content, building websites, all that stuff, that's included at the Pro level too. But if you want Ava to outbound, make calls, schedule appointments, send people to your website, make sales for you, you need to be at the Premier level. And then lastly is if you want to earn higher commissions. Who doesn't want infinity commissions, right? So if you want to qualify as a super affiliate, starting at the Premier level gets you halfway qualified as well. So either way, I would suggest starting there. You can always downgrade to Pro, or like I said, if you just want to be a free affiliate, you can downgrade to the free platform, no cost, and you'll have access to your affiliate link and can get started. So I'm going to bring, actually, I'm not going to bring Heidi back on unless she's there. So let's see here. If you have any questions, drop them in the button below here. I don't usually do this. It's usually Heidi. Q&A. It's a Q&A box at the bottom. If you've got any questions, just post it there, and we are live, okay? And I can answer your questions for you. Or if you're on Facebook right now and we are live streaming, you can definitely post a comment in there as well. Oh, there's Heidi. She's back. I think you're muted, though.
I was muted because we're echoing. You got to turn your volume up.
Okay, I'll let you ask the question. I'll jump back on.
Okay, well, there's a good question here. How much is the traffic?
You're muted.
Oh, I am. Shit. Here's a good question. Sorry. How
You're
much?
still muted.
I am?
Oh, you're good.
Okay, sorry. How much? Sorry, this is a good question. How much is the traffic, and what kind of conversion rate should I expect?
Great question. The traffic can come down, I think, as low as 70s. I mean, it does vary, but it's somewhere, it can come down to about 76 cents per loyalty program. So basically, how the loyalty program works is if you do sign up for a subscription, every month that you are on it, you'll receive an additional percentage. So the next time it renews, you're gonna get 15% additional, then 20, then 25 is the peak that you reach. Yeah, so you can get clicks down as low as 76 cents. So if we want to do the math there, let's say you're using a page with a 33% click to lead. So you'd need 3 clicks at 76 cents, which is, you could probably generate a fully exclusive lead for $2.28. So even at full price, probably around $3 a lead. Very inexpensive. Great question.
Okay, I think that's all the questions that I have.
Okay. Hey, well, we'll keep it short tonight because we're in Vegas and we're going to go see Motley Crue performing tonight. So for all of you that were born in the 70s or early 80s like us, that's where we're going tonight. So anyway, everybody have a great night. We encourage you to bring others onto the call. We've got come in next week too. We've got a promotion we're going to be running for the month of October. I know you're going to be excited about, and we're going to show you how you can get one of these Networker Central t-shirts. So join us next week and let us know where to send it. Okay, see you next week.